Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of Death Stranding. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So we have got some work to do, and you can probably tell that I have been a busy boy as usual in between episodes. So let's see what Bridges has got for us today. Old components to be delivered to the junk dealer urgently. One wonders why that's a story quest, but it is, so I've been ignoring it for a week while I did stuff. Stuff that you will probably soon notice. We'll travel light this time.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Oh yeah, it's an urgent.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Well, thank you for that backstory, Fragile. So yes, as you can see, I've done some exploring in the region and a little bit of building to make transit through this area easier. I've been debating whether I want to build some more bridges, because there certainly are plenty of chasms over there that I could make shorter routes through if I had bridges. But also, I've been spending vast amounts of metals and ceramics on other things for the moment, so it just hasn't been a priority. Plus, this works well enough for me. I believe that's the junk dealer over there. So we'll break off from our route to the film director soon, and actually it looks like the route has healed itself, so we might as well break off anytime we like. I'm not sure how this is going to bring us closer to getting South Knot City on the network, but maybe this prepper has something that we need. I suppose he has network bandwidth, doesn't he? That's what it's got to be. We need to set him up as a relay station so that we can make the next hop. Oh. Well. Sensible place for somebody who calls himself a junk dealer to live, I guess. Here we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Chiralium contaminated cargo.
Cargo verified.
How interesting. "45 minutes? How about 3 minutes?
Delivering cargo.
Hello? Hello?
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
I'll get you on the network yet.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
That's rude. You see that glove?
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available.
Well, I don't know
Please
about
access
grieving
delivery
for
terminal
nothing.
for
I mean,
further information.
if she's still alive, then seems likely that she made a conscious decision to not be around him anymore. Oh. That is pretty far off the beaten path, so I think we should do... Oh, well, we should do some prep work, except we can't fabricate anything here.
Order
So that
assigned.
might be a problem. What do we got? We have 4 grenades. Yeah. I wonder what the deal with all that chiralium contaminated cargo is.
Just had to give yourself a challenge.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll check that email later. I am really worried that this guy is sending us into a field of BTs. And I am not equipped for that right now. And I don't really want to spend a whole episode creeping around. Yeah, there's BTs over there. Creeping around BT town. When I can go get some grenades. Further along, is it? What do you know? Timefall. And then... yeah. So we're not going to do that. I've never been to visit a cosplayer. Yeah, I want more grenades. Oh, well, shit. This isn't gonna go well. Great, I haven't seen one of these before. He's probably agile. Yeah, look at that. How far do I have to get away from this guy? Really far. We might be able to manage it, though. Fortunately, I've got some strong skeleton legs here. Is that it? Are we out? Alright. Is that receding, or is it just sticking around? Oh, okay. Alright, where's my bike? I would like to go home now, please. So the problem is, the timefall is let up for now, and the BTs have cleared out, but they'll be back in like 5 minutes. So unless I really haul ass, I'm just gonna get stuck in them again. How far is it? It's not that far, is it? No, it's 120 meters. That's quick time now, but it's not quick time when they come back. Ugh, I got my bike all dirty. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I can restock at the film director. He's not too far. That's the way to do it. So we'll stock up on grenades. I wonder if I can win a fight with that four-legged critter. He looks like he moves around a lot more than the whale things that I've been fighting. And I've been fighting them a lot. I found a big one, and he drops like 1,200 chiralium when he goes down. And so I've just been farming him for all of the chiralium that I need for these roads that I've been building. But he's not too bad. You get some distance, you get up on top of a building so that he doesn't knock you down so much, and then you just spam grenades at him and he goes down. Takes 22 level 1 thematic grenades, which is a lot, but it's not an outrageous amount. Watch this. How you like that? That's those gloves. They're Alex's gravity gloves from the VR Half-Life game. Or, yeah, Half-Life. But yeah, he doesn't move around enough. Certainly not enough that it's like hard to stick a grenade on him. But if that guy moves around more, he's going to be a bigger problem. Don't care about that. Might as well grab those medals, though. They actually have pretty good range. They're not like OP, but they definitely make it easier to grab stuff up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Alright.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
So I'm just gonna load up. I've got 4 blood bags. That's a good number of blood bags. Let's go ahead and carry... Ah, what the hell. Let's carry a lot of grenades. And we'll just carry them all over the place here. And there. And we'll put that metal away. We don't need that right now. Alright, now, back to the mission at hand. And the battery on the bike is almost dead. Okay. I can deal with this too. The good news is that with all of that time and effort I spent, I built all the road that I've found autopavers for. So I've got pretty good road coverage. So there's a generator back at the distribution center, and we ought to be able to make it there. So we'll charge up there, and then we'll take the road down to where I think that stuff is. We'll come at it from the other side of the BT field, which may or may not be a good idea. But we'll have a nice full battery, and we have plenty of grenades now, so life will be much better. It's kind of interesting. There must be some kind of dynamic loading thing going on, because the mules, like, it's raining right now. The mules don't like the rain, but they're hanging out until I get close, and now they're running for cover, but they're also pinging me, because they just can't make up their minds. You see those blue rings there? In case you don't know, those are jump ramps, and I think they're new to the director's cut. I built those first thinking that I would use them to transit this canyon. And they kind of sometimes work, but they don't work when you've just gone and raided the mule camp and you're really heavily laden. And then you wind up crashing your bike in the ditch and it explodes, and you have to hand carry all of that stuff that you just took back to the distribution center. So maybe I just need to like set the angle steeper or something, but I'm not going in here. I don't have any business in here. So yeah, they were not as great as I thought they might be. Maybe I'll play with them more later, but I don't really feel a strong need to be doing motocross. Alright, let's go. And since we have unlimited power on the center line of the highway, we can get cruising a little faster here. You can see I built a bunch of road up there. I was really hoping that road was going to go over to the weather station, and it appears not to. I took it up to the snow line, and then I couldn't find the next auto paver station. And also, I think the snow might be really bad, so I noped out of that. I assume we'll wind up checking that out at some point, but we might as well enjoy that together, since it looks like it'll be interesting. Over there, the river gets really wide and dangerous and then turns into a waterfall, and I fell off the waterfall, and that's the only time Sam's died except for the compulsory death in the beginning. Fortunately, I didn't cause a void out. I just repatriated on the shore next to my motorcycle. Somebody, the collector, sent me on an extraordinarily dangerous mission to recover some gorilla figurines that had been dropped in the dangerous part of the river. And they probably should have just been left there, because that was really silly. And then, I mean, they're not even paying me for this nonsense. Alright, so here we are, back on the other side of what I think is the same BT field. So I think what we'll do is we'll park the bike under this wreckage of the highway here, and then make our approach. In we go. So where are our friends? And how far off is this? It's a little further off than it was before. These babies are always closer than I think they are. And I don't appreciate it. Let me show you how much I don't appreciate it. Can I hit you with it? It'd be nice if I could hit you with Thank you right there. And it looks like I am wrong. Oh yeah, go into the cloud. Fine, have a second one. There you go. So we'll just stay under cover as long as we can here. Looks like we got some friends right up in front of us, so that's cool. Where are you? Well, at least you'll be easier to hit. I might have been inclined to leave you alone, but I think I'm headed your way. Thanks for making that easy. I appreciate the help. I am still trying to stick to the only picking up 3 hands crystals thing, but I really doubt I'm going to spend much time in this region, so I might as well grab the moderately tasty ones when they present themselves. Memory chip. Where are you? Huh? In the building? Of course you're in the building.
What?
Oh, I'm out of grenade in that box. Alright, you can have one too. And, is there one up there? I don't know if there's one up there or not. But there's one over here. There you go. Oh, there's a bunch closing in there. Close to me, I think. That ought to take a few. Bye-bye. And that's another box empty. Are they both going? Wow. See, this is why we don't go in with only a handful of grenades. I wonder if they're ever going to explain the upside-down rainbows. Oh, but speaking of upside-down rainbows, you know what I've noticed? It's always the same time of day. The sun never goes down, never moves. Actually, I've never even figured out where the sun is. And I wonder if that's related to the Death Stranding, or if it's just a game engine thing, like they decided that night-day cycles wasn't really worth the effort. It certainly adds to the sort of surreal feeling that's afoot. It certainly is nice to not have to go quite so far out of my way to grab stuff now. I'm not really sure why it is that sometimes the nearby ones will go into seeking mode and sometimes they won't. Speaking of which, we'll leave you alone. Where are you? You're over there, I think. South Knot City Ruins. Is it you? Are you the one that's all excited? Let me help you out. What's going on here? There's more stuff over that way. Alright, we'll come back to this. Oh, and there's a memory chip there. Alright, well, I thought I was going to leave you alone, but, I was wrong. And that's another box of grenades empty. Can you tell I've been getting used to chucking grenades at BTs? Alright, what do we got? Over here? Where are you at? Is that a gold one? What's your deal? That umbilical looks kind of gold. Looks like it wasn't, though. Maybe it's connected to a gold one. Alright, got one in there. Of course it's a big one. So we've hit our minimum, but I'm not in the business of chasing minimums here. Where's my bike? I want to drop these off at the bike. Where is the bike, actually? Way back there. Okay. So we got 2 more pickups. Alright, fine. Let's just go for it. Can you imagine Russian trying to do this? After... Ooh, pay attention. After having cleared out the... Jeez. The boss for a minute. Where are you? Right there. Are your friends gonna come after it? You are. You know what I should have done? I should have brought some number 2 grenades. Did I get you both? I got you both. Maybe. Maybe not. I didn't. Damn it. Unfortunately, they don't know where I am. Alright, fine. You can have another one. Jeez. You're lucky I brought spares for everybody. Now you're looking. And also you. And they're all out of throwing range. It would be really nice if I got some hematic firearms at some point. Why did they just... I hear you, Sam. we're down to 10 grenades. Why? There's a baby over there, damn it. Okay. Well, with that, we are all out of time for episode 23. So come back and see me again in episode 24 for the conclusion of this very uncomfortable mission and the successful return of all cargo. Talk to you soon.